So this is next question, fifth question. A kite is attached to a string. Find the length of the string when the height of the kite is 60 meter and the string makes an angle 30 degree with the ground. So we can draw the diagram. Here a kite attached with a string. This is a string. Find the length of the string. We have to find this one, length of the string. When the height of height is 60 meter and a string makes an angle 30 degree with the ground. This string make angle 30 degree with the ground. This is ground level. So we have to find this length of string. Let the length of string be AB and CB be the height of this kite. So we can find, let AB be the length of the string. Then with respect to angle 30 degree, its opposite side given and we have to find hypotenuse. The relation between opposite side and hypotenuse is sine. So we can take sine 30 degree is equal to perpendicular or opposite side BC by AB. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. This is equal to BC given it is 60 by AB. Therefore cross multiply. AB is equal to 2 into 60, that is equal to 120. Height given in meter, therefore this one is also meter. So length of this string is equal to 120 meters. So we can write length of the string. Length of the string is equal to 120 meter. Length of string is 120 meter. Okay. So next question. A boy 1.6 meter tall is 20 meter away from a tower and observe the angle of elevation of the top of the tower to be 45 degree and 60 degree. There are two parts. In first part, angle of elevation 45 degree, then what is the height of the tower? And second part, when the angle of elevation is 60 degree, what is the height of the tower? There are two parts. So we can draw the diagram. A boy 1.6 meter tall. This is height of a boy. It is 1.6 meter and he is standing 20 meter away from a tower. This is a tower. AB be the tower and CD boy. And when he is looking at the top of this tower, the angle of elevation. So this is the horizontal line. This is the horizontal line. Then angle of elevation is equal to first part when it is 45 degree. What is height of the tower? We have to find height of tower. So that is AB. Let H be the height of the tower. Here 45 degree angle given and AC 20. Therefore BE also 20. So first we can find BE. Then add 1.6 with that BE. You will get AB, height of the tower. 1.6. This is 1.6. Therefore this also 1.6 is because it is a rectangle. Here it is a vertical tower. It is 90 degree and boy is standing. So this also 90 degree. 90 degree. Therefore this is all the angles 90 degree. So it is a rectangle. So AC 20. So DE also 20. Opposite sides of rectangle are equal. Then CD 1.6. So AE also 1.6. We have to find AB. Is to find AB. So AB equal to BE plus AE. And AE already given, it is 1.6. Then we have to find BE. So we can consider triangle BDE. In that triangle, tan 45 degrees equal to perpendicular BE by base DE. Tan 45 is 1. 1 is equal to BE. BE divided by 20. Therefore, BE is also 20. When we cross multiply, we get BE is equal to 20. And we have to find AB, height of the tower. Height of the tower equal to AB, that is equal to AE plus BE. AE is 1.6 plus 20. It is equal to 21.6 meter, because distance is given in meter, so we can take the height also in meter, 21.6 meter. This is first case. And second case, when angle of elevation is 60 degree, this angle is 60 degree, what is the height of the tower? The same way we can do that one. When angle of elevation, this angle is 60 degree, then what is height? So this is 60 degree. So tan, second case, tan 60 is equal to BE divided by DE. Tan 60 is root 3. Root 3 is equal to BE divided by 20. So BE is equal to 20 root 3. This is equal to 20 into 1.732. The product of this one, 20 into 1.732 is equal to, you can justify, 34.64 meter. Yes, the next question. So question number 7. The upper part of a tree broken over by the wind makes an angle 45 degree with the ground, and the distance from the root to the point where the top of the tree touches the ground is 15 meter. What was the height of the tree before it was broken? Here, this is a tree. Yes, when the upper part of the tree broken over by the wind, upper part. Suppose here the tree broken over here, and it touches this part. This part touches the ground. So this is the upper part. It touches the ground like this. It makes a triangle. It makes a right angle triangle. So we can draw the diagram like this. It break from this part. The upper part touches the ground. So height of this tree means AB plus BC is the height of the tree, because it break from here. So AB plus BC is the height of the tree. We have to find the height of the tree before it was broken. Before it was broken, the height of tree is AB plus BC. Right? And it makes, this upper part makes an angle with the ground is 45 degrees. So this angle is equal to 45 degree, and the upper part touches the ground at a distance 15 meter. 15 meter. This distance is 15 meter. And this angle given, a base given, and we have to find AB, after that BC. Two sides we have to find AB and BC. Then add AB and BC, we will get the answer. Right? So first we can find AB. In this triangle ABC, tan 45 is equal to, tan 45 degrees is equal to AB by AC. AB by AC. Tan 45 is 1. It is equal to AB by AC is 15. Therefore, AB also 15. 15 meter. AB is 15 meter. Next, we can find this side. This is the hypotenuse. So, for finding hypotenuse, we can consider another trigonometric ratio. Hypotenuse and perpendicular, or hypotenuse and base. Anyone we can consider. Either sine or cos. We are considering sine 45 degree. Perpendicular AB by BC. It is equal to 15 by BC. Then sine 45 also 1 by root 2. It is equal to 15 by BC. Therefore, BC is equal to 15 root 2. This is equal to 15 into 4.1. Sorry, 1. 414. This is the value of root 2, 1.414. So we can multiply this one by 15 and we get the answer 21.21. 21.21. 21.21. Okay. Division by this root 2, it is a difficult division by decimal. That's why I convert this into multiplication. So we can consider another trigonometric ratio. We get it's a multiplication. If we are taking cos, we have to divide it by root 2. So sin 45 is equal to AB by BC. This one. Then, so next final answer is what was the height of the tree before it was broken. So height of the tree, we can write height of the tree before it was broken. That is equal to our diagram, this one, AB plus BC. So AB is 21.21. AB, how much we got AB? AB is equal to 15, right? 45 degree now. 15 plus 21.21, this is equal to 0.21, 36.21 meter. This is height of tree before it was broken. Height of tree is 36.21 meter. And next question, question number 8. So next question, here 8th question. The angle of elevation of the top of an unfinished tower at a point of distance 80 meter from its base is 30 degree. How much higher must the tower be raised so that its angle of elevation at the same point may be 60 degree? So this is the diagram. Angle of elevation of the top of an unfinished tower. So unfinished tower. Let AB be the unfinished tower. At a point of distance 18 meter from its base. Here 80 meter from its base. 1 point 80 meter from its base. When we are standing here and looking at the top of this unfinished tower, the angle of elevation at the point of distance 80 meter from its base is 30 degree. The angle of elevation at the top of this unfinished tower is 30 degree. Yes. Then how much higher must the tower be raised so that its angle of elevation at the same point may be 60 degree? How much higher must the tower be raised? How much higher? That means this much. When we raise to this much height, the angle of elevation becomes 60 degree. So we have to find this height. How much height must be raised so that the angle of elevation becomes 60 degree? When the angle of elevation is 60 degree, this height of this tower is AC. When the angle of elevation 30 degree, height of this tower is AB. Right? So we have to find this BC. How much height it is raised? So BC, we have to find BC. So BC is equal to AC minus AB. AC we can find, then AB also find. After that you can subtract these two, you will get BC. Right, so we can do this one. First in triangle. In triangle ABD, we can consider triangle ABD and find AB. In triangle ABD, here 30 degree, angle of elevation 30 degree with respect to 30 degree, its opposite side we want to find opposite side, and base also given. A base and opposite side or perpendicular. Base and perpendicular, the ratio between these two sides is tan. But tan 30 is equal to, tan 30 degrees is equal to perpendicular AB by AD. Tan 30, we know tan 30 is 1 by root 3, that is equal to AB by AD is 80 meter. 80. Therefore, AB is equal to 80 divided by root 3. 80 divided by root 3. Then consider this big triangle, that is ACD. In triangle ACD, and what about tan 60? Tan 60 is equal to AC divided by AD, and tan 60 is root 3. Root 3 is equal to AC by AD is 80. Therefore, AC equal to 80 root 3. AC 80 root 3, AB 80 divided by root 3. And we have to find BC. BC is equal to AC minus AB. And next step, we can write BC. BC is equal to AC minus AB. Our AC is 80 root 3 minus 80 divided by root 3. So simplify this one. It is equal to 80 root 3. Take LCM. Root 3 as the LCM. So into root 3 minus 80, the whole divided by root 3. It is equal to 80 into 3. 240 minus 80 divided by root 3. This is equal to 160 by root 3. It is equal to 160 into root 3 by root. Rationalize the denominator. This is 160 into 1.732 divided by 3. And final answer, it is 92.37 meter. 92.37 meter.